Let's get to my picks, Rich's picks.
What we about to do right now.
Rich's NFL picks.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to give you two marquee games. The AFC South leads on the line, and I'm going to take the Indianapolis Colts. Taking the Colts, they're at home. They're coming off of a bye, and this just looks like one of those games between two teams that don't like each other, and for whatever reason, the Texans, doesn't matter who the quarterback is. Is it Peyton Manning? Is it
Andrew Luck?
Is it Andrew Luck?
Yeah, they can't beat the Colts, man.
Or I forget. I mean, I've flushed the entire memory down the toilet of that awful Peyton Manning year. Was it Orlovsky, or who the hell was the quarterback for the Colts? But it was a Thursday night football game. Everybody knew that they had to, if you will, suck for luck. That was what we were talking about. I had Jim Irsay on Thursday Night Football pregame show asking him about, are you going to have Manning back or not? What's going on with Bill Polian? I mean, it was all up in the air. Reggie Wayne, everybody thought like this was going to be his last home game because he was going to leave. And as we all know, he stuck around for free agency. Luck came and changed even on that night. Even on that night where the Colts had just won the previous week for the first time all year long, with T.J. Yates coming in and the Texans already having clinched the AFC South, Texans couldn't even win that day either.
It was Orlovsky, 244 yards and a touchdown.
It's the football gods always seem to put their thumb on the scale for the Colts against the Texans in Indianapolis. I don't even know what happened there last year. I do remember Frank Reich went for it. In overtime. I think that happened in Houston last year. Remember that? He went for it in overtime in Houston instead of just punting and trying to play for the tie, went for the win, got the loss. I'm taking the Colts in this one.
That was home in overtime, yeah.
And that was okay, very good. That's what I'm going with in that one. I'm taking the Cowboys, man.
You are?
I'm taking the Cowboys. This does reek of Eagles putting it all together on the road. I'm taking Dallas. I do not think Dallas has a team that is so untalented to lose 4 in a row. And they're going to get their offensive line. If their offensive line comes back healthy, then I'm definitely in. But I'm in anyway. I'm saying it right here. I'm taking Dallas on Sunday night.
Okay.
I think Dallas pulls it together and comes up with this win. And then the Philadelphia Eagles will be somehow wondering what's going on in their season. And I think they, as always, will pull it together and have a good November and December, just not tonight, not Sunday night. Not this week. It's what I really feel it.
Stephen A. one.
I feel it. And now let me go hooked on a feeling here. The unlockiest lock of the week. I'm not saying this is absolutely going to happen. I'm just saying I got a feeling. Take this to the vicinity of a bank. Here we go.
And
the Oakland Raiders.
Oh, that's what I was looking at.
The Oakland Raiders are coming off a bye week. The Packers don't have Devontae Adams. They don't have maybe Geronimo Allison. They don't have potentially MVS, as Tess was referring to him on Monday Night Football. And the Raiders are coming off their bye week. They will be healthy. They are coming to Lambeau Field, where a lot of people believe they won't have a chance to win. And I think Derek Carr puts it all together. I think Josh Jacobs has a nice day. I think Dennis Waller, whose story we fell in love with at Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
Did you see he got signed to a long-term deal? $9 million a year through 2023. A guy who
pretty awesome.
Who, as he said, purposefully started taking, going down, I guess, some sort of an opioid bottle to try and not realize that he needs to apply himself to be in the NFL, and got through it, and now he's got this long-term deal. I think he gets in the end zone, too. I'm even going to give you that. I think the Oakland Raiders, as we get ready for the autumn wind, will go into Lambeau Field and pick up their 4th win of the year. Knock on wood, if you're with me.
Raiders getting 5 points.
So it is truly, in your metric, an unlucky lock of the peak.
I think that's unlucky.
I like it.
Yeah.
I believe, again, it's a short week for Green Bay. They played on Monday night. Here comes Oakland off a bye coming into Lambeau Field, and I think they take this win.
I like that one.
So I'm kind of stitching together my segments of the week. Unlockiest lock of the week, and my fourth down hot take.
Right.
Where I kind of feel it, but it's a hot take. And I said the Raiders are going to make the playoffs at 10-6. They win this one.
Oh, they're on their way.
And they'd be only a half game behind the Matt Moore-led Kansas City Chiefs. Right?
I'm telling you, Raiders 7-1 to win the AFC West right now. Sneaky good odds.
Are you getting on that?
Thinking about it.
You've got a baby. Don't do it. You've got a baby on the way that you're going to ignore.
Because he's playing video games.
Oh my gosh, play video games. Yeah, God, I'm going to be a first-time dad. I know I'm totally a useless appendage in my household, so I'll just go down some sort
Play
of
some Halo 5.
some sort of Fortnite drain.
Look, guys, I think this is a great idea.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.